Chapter Ingersol. Tazuna, the Super Zonin, paced the corridors between reality. It was time to be epic once more. Super Gaki, he said with a flicker of red chakra. Konoha Jinchuriki appeared behind his sensei. Yes, my lord. Brace for awesome! Yes, my lord! Team 835671, or The Legend of Tazuna. A Naruto fuck. My love point fuck. There was once a jingoistic zebra named Fuck You in the zebra language. Then he was eaten by a cougar. And no, this was not in a zoo. Following his apparent demise, hundreds of baby zebras named assorted swear words burst forth from the cougar's stomach, each named a different swear word in one of the 12.73 languages because no other number was politically correct. These zebras then divided by mitosis because Fuck You had bacterial genes. This created a cloud of nano-zebras that feast on the flesh of our lungs to this day. Yes, that is correct. Tuberculosis is caused by nano-zebras. Othno. Kiloders. Megaderps. Gigahertz. Chapter Ingersol. It was a sunny day in the village hidden in leaves. But the sunshine was a lie to anyone who could see chakra. The sky itself was cracking, and giant orchids made of snakes were dripping from the crevasse and entering all of the trees, which had begun to grow snails. Obviously, it was the work of Orochimaru the Super Sanin. Super Gaki! It's quiz time! Our homeland is under attack by a super pedophile. What the fuck do you do? 10 seconds. Instantly, Naruto flickered through 3 super hand seals. They were awesome. Fucking Isum! And, hi. This is your subconscious. If I let you read this, the sheer epic motherfucking badassery would leave you little more than an empty shell. So no, you can't read the 3rd seal. Fuck off! Kitsune Henge no Super Jutsu! The Super Jinchuriki cried out to the sun, and the largest solar flare in the history of the universe descended from the heavens, cloaking him in an aura of a fox with Orochimaru! What does the scouting scroll about his chakra levels? Shouted Kabuto, the super traitor. Crushing the scroll in his hand, Orochimaru roared, "It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? Kabuto shouted. And then the fox became a hawk, with 17 wings, each bearing 10,000 eyes in all the colors of the rainbow. On every eye was a crown, and above the beast's head floated a bleeding crimson moon. Naruto let forth a piercing cry and soared up into the sky, covered in a blazing aura of super chakra. 6 seconds had passed. Correct! Shouted Tazuna, who then punched a hole in the side of reality and walked through it, and into the void between worlds. And then he saw the ship. It was massive. No! It defied description. Even the Super Jonin's super mind could not only grasp the faintest details of its immensity. He wouldn't have even been able to tell it was a ship if not for being near the engines. Super ship, he muttered to nobody in particular, before punching a hole back through the side of reality and coming out on the crimson moon. Narutomon! he roared, "Use Hyper Beam!" With a voice that sounded like the beginning of the apocalypse, Naruto shouted, "Super Wrong Series, Tazuna and Shobaka!" Then, Naruto used Hyper Beam anyway, because fuck that! At the same moment, Tazuna threw a Super Kunai, and the blade sang to the sky before embedding itself in a mountain. It detonated with the force of 1,000,000 suns, and then the Hyper Beam hit it. The world was destroyed. Motherfucking end of chapter Ingersol. Motherfucking end of fic. Tazuna grunted in the void of non-existence. Orochimaru stood before him. "Fuck!" Orochimaru shouted. "Super agreed! What now?" "Well, this can't continue if everyone but us is dead." "Super true." "Would you stop that?" "Super stop super what?" That thing where you put super in front of everything. It's super annoying." 3 seconds later, Orochimaru realized what he had just said. "God damn it!" "Well, super anyways." "Edo Tensei no Super Jutsu!" shouted Tazuna. The Book of Revelations. Written by Tazuna because I am better than God. Co-written by Orochimaru because I am better than the author. Co-written by Tazuna because fuck you, Orochimaru. Co-written by Orochimaru. God damn it, Tazuna! Can we just fucking get on with this? Co-written by Tazuna. Fine. Co-written by Orochimaru. Ha! I get the last laugh. Wait. Where is your reply? Written by Orochimaru. How the fuck did you do that? Written by Tazuna because I am better than God. Fucking stupid question. Revelations chapter 1. The Hyper Beam hit the mountain and the land was a plain, as if there had never been such a thing. Underneath it lay a giant snake with precisely 777.1942 heads. On each head were 3 plumed turbans, and on each turban was a little blue man, dancing. From the mouth of each head came a sword, and from each sword came 5 trees, and on each tree was a perfectly heterosexual family of capuchins and blue jays. On the eyes of each head were badass sunglasses, and cannons protruded from their nostrils. The 777.1492 heads speaking as one, the snake said, "Behold! I am the final boss!" And lo, 1,000 hands burst forth from the ground and gave Naruto and Tazuna the finger. And lo, a heavenly host of blue-winged snakes descended from the sky, bearing on their backs Sharingan eyes. And so it came to pass, the 777.1492-headed final boss gained the Sharingan eyes. The final boss asked for permission to wage war on the Super Jonin and Super Jinchuriki, and it was granted. So the final boss bared its fangs and let out a wild, mutilated cry into the empty night. And 10 billion souls rushed forth from the primordial abyss, and into the tree rooted, the swords glowing out of its mouths. And the battle was fucking on! Tazuna's hands flashed through super hand seals so quickly that space-time worked under the strain. Each seal was more incredible than the last, and even the first was 1,000 times more epic than Naruto's 3rd seal earlier in this chapter. Don't worry, I won't kill you by including them. Slowly, the twisting, distorted space around his hands began to burn with blue flames, the light growing more intense as the final boss stared, waiting for him to finish his opening technique. At last, with a shudder of chakra so intense it could shatter worlds, the jutsu completed. Ame Gakure no Super Jutsu. From the ground beneath the final boss, 237 demonic swords thrust forth with an unimaginable cacophony of the souls of the damned, impaling it upon them. At once, the field of the thousand hands which had hit Hero flipping off Tazuna and Naruto began vomiting green smoke at the final boss from mouths on their fingers that had eyes instead of teeth and cacti instead of tongues. For a time, all was silent, before rasping laughter came from behind the smoke. It was horrible laughter. The laughter of a demented child. The laughter of a lunatic on par with a man who claims he is a teapot. In fact, behind the mist, a voice began to sing a horrid song. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. A mighty wind swept down from the heavens and blew the mist away, revealing that the trees were now diamonds. Anything is possible when the final boss is an instead of something comprehensible. The diamond grew brown eyes and green noses. Therefore, Nero is the beast. Motherfucking end of Crafter Ingersol.